Yeah. Shit! Oh! No! Bro, stop falling. You got this. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ow. Alright. Woo! We're just flying and hanging out. I don't understand why people do that shit.
good.
Yoo-hoo! Yo! God damn! That was fat as fuck. Same shit every time. Backflip. Yeah.
Well, this is nice.
Shit.
Damn it.
Congratulations. This world is yours now. You have earned it. Go. Explore. Roam free and seek out the many secrets my land holds. For this is now your own personal utopia.
Swag. Okay. Well, pretty much. Everything here pretty much done. Haven't done the Olympics yet, so might as well select my country. Fucking Canada, mate!
Back at the Alpensia Sports Park, and we are just a single run away in the Big Air event from crowning the 2018 Winter Olympics champion. And the question on everyone's lips here in Alpensia is the same. Can he do it? In 10 seconds, he's going to find out if a lifetime of training, hard work, passion, and steely dedication was enough to take home the first ever Big Air Olympic gold medal.
You know, going to the Olympics is something you remember for the rest of your life.
It's a really humbling experience, and it's kind of like you don't want to take it for granted.
People from all over the world coming together and competing.
C'est 30 secondes tous les 4 ans, c'est une pression énorme.
Behind the scenes things that no one really thinks about.
You've worked your entire life
Lindsay!
for those few seconds.
You know, all the training is the value.
Ça prend des fois des mois, voire des années, pour arriver à faire quelque chose que tu as dans la tête.
Put in a lot of work and a lot of time and dedication.
Yeah.
Kind of consumes your whole life, and it's over like that.
I am ready to risk everything.
Yeah, I know this.
In the world of sport, legends surface only once in a single generation. At the 2018 Olympic Winter Games in South Korea, a new legend is on the cusp of emerging as one freestyle athlete attempts to make history. But to reach that moment, and what the cheering crowds don't see, requires dedication, sacrifice, failure, and ultimately, passion.
Whack. Yeah. You act like I don't know how to do this. not what I wanted to do. You're looking at the X Games gold medalist, baby. Let's go. What the fuck? This board is throwing me off.
Oh, hell yeah. I love this place.
Where the fuck did my lighter go? Oh.
Despite the increasing specialization in freestyle snowboard disciplines, the addition of snowboard big air into the 2018 Olympic Winter Games lets us dream about the birth of legends like Usain Bolt, Carl Lewis, and Michael Phelps. For the first time, a single freestyle athlete could feasibly walk away with 3 medals across slopestyle, halfpipe, and big air. Do you think it's possible for a single athlete to win 3 medals in the 3 freestyle disciplines?
Yeah, so yeah, there's, you know, pipe, slopestyle, big air, and a couple people might do all 3, but they're not gonna get gold in all of them because it's too specialized now. It's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Definitely pretty tough.
With 159 days until South Korea, he travels with the other athletes to the national training camp in Japan during the summer of 2017. The snow park there is one of the most advanced in the world, offering an array of features including rails, which are an immensely important part of his preparation for the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. Despite the large number of athletes at the camp, not all will be called up to represent their respective countries at the 2018 Games.
What the fuck? Bullshit. What? Okay. Alright. 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 Yeet! Yeet! Oh, come on. Yeet! Yeet! Why are you jumping?
Bon, déjà, quand on en arrive à faire des compétitions de slopestyle de haut niveau, ça veut dire que les tricks, on les a. Ils sont acquis. Ça veut dire qu'à l'entraînement avant, au printemps, été, automne, on les a bouffés, on en a fait des centaines pour optimiser le moment où, en compétition, on n'aura plus besoin de se demander la manière dont il faut faire pour que le trick arrive sur les pieds. Ça, c'est acquis. Ce qu'il y a durant slopestyle ou en pipe, c'est d'enchaîner, faire une figure, puis de passer à l'autre, puis de passer au rail, et puis de repasser une figure, de repasser au rail, et de... Voilà, c'est surtout sur ça qu'on affine les moments où on est sur les compétitions. C'est pas trop sur la technique proprement dite.
At this point, neither he nor the coaches know what the final design of the slopestyle park being constructed in Pyeongchang will look like. So his goal at the national training camp is to utilize the park's features to practice the tricks he plans to use during the competitive season, while also beginning to think about the run he wants to unveil in South Korea.
Why are you jumping? This dude's shit is like fucking wigging me out, bro. It's not my shit.
Each one of these athletes considers it an honor and a privilege to be selected to train at the National Training Camp in Japan, even though many are aware they won't make the final shortlist for the 2018 Olympic Winter Games.
Let's fucking go! How is that not a grind? What? Hit on the rail! What?
Before each run, it's kind of, you know, I'm pretty focused on what I'm gonna do. I'm like kind of looking at the course. I'm in my head a lot and just, you know, visualizing myself going through each feature. You know, I'm a bit nervous. I have like some butterflies, but it's like excitement at the same time. And it's just, you know, some like adrenaline that's like getting me ready to drop in.
It's a crazy, lots of different emotions going through your head. There's a sense of doubt, but there's also this huge sense of belief that you can do it.
Je suis très stressé, tout le temps très stressé. J'ai toujours l'impression que je vais pas y arriver en fait. Toute cette angoisse que je me mets quand je suis dans mon lit la veille ou quelques heures avant la compète, eh ben, elle se transforme en précision et en power quoi.
At the first major big air event of the 2016 season in Japan, there is a huge amount of excitement and pressure in the air after the International Olympic Committee announced during the summer of 2015 that the discipline would be included for the first time at the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. With big air now thrust into the world spotlight, talk begins of which athletes will be the ones to journey to Pyeongchang.
Welcome to the first of 4 events here in Japan. And with the IOC announcement that Big Air will be a part of the 2018 Games, the guessing game begins as to who will be the one to watch in 2 years' time. That's why we're expecting plenty of surprises in coming months. That was an insane jump. Let's see if the Big Air is... Oh, what a shame! Couldn't get the landing gear down. The judges are going to dock some big points for that. A head-spinning quad rodeo with a grab. Locking the grab into the tame dog. Air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. Oh, big fall right there. That trick was hitting home. A jaw-dropping triple rodeo with a grab.
Woo! Almost $3 grand. And I'm still in first, baby, with just my first run? Let's go. Alright. Take it easy. We'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. We'll take it easy, Jeremy. Take it easy.
That's
Take
gotta
it
be
easy.
a record here today. I want to see a big trip. Look at that. Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing. Woo! Ha-ha!
I've already secured that gold, baby. I've already secured that gold. Yay!
Oh, boosting huge air. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. Woo! What a ride, dude. Yeah! Big air is the kind of event that makes you jump out of your seat and shout, did that just happen? Yes, it did. And nobody here was expecting a debut run like that. I mean, what a start to the season. He really came out swinging with that performance. So the big question is whether or not it was just a lucky run. Let's find out. Plenty of air coming out of that jump, but will it be you? Oh man, have you ever... Oh, just going down at the end.
Oh!
Woo! What a ride! What a rush!
Dude, the computer sucks. Still in the lead, Doug. What the fuck?
Unbelievable! Look at the height
Yeet!
coming off that Oh!
That's the one right
That
there!
I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck.
This isn't even a challenge, bro.
Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see a stylish. Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive
Let's
tricks,
go.
but every one of them is paying
Or am I
off
just
big dividends.
practice it? Final results addition to the... Is this the championship? Okay.
So far, we have seen huge performances at the first two events from him here in Japan. So what I want to know is, can he make it 3 for 3 today?
Let's go.
Huge air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back. Wow, a crazy triple cork with a grab.
Oh, yeah!
Look at that. Have you ever seen a run like this
Let's
before?
go.
Amazing.
Can't do shit.
Oh, nailed it. This guy has come out here today and basically said to every other competitor, come on, come get me. That was incredible.
They can't.
While the pressure of competing is already enough for any athlete, no one was prepared for the outcome of the third run of the day here in Japan. The world's first quadruple in competition was landed. In 10 seconds, the landscape shifted, and the scramble to match that monumental moment was now on.
You can really feel the tension amongst the athletes after that quad backflip landing earlier today. Like, how do you follow that? I don't think he can, but if he wants to, he's gonna have to dig deep into his bag of tricks. Oh, boosting huge air. Quadruple rodeo with a sick grab. Boom! tricks like it was nothing. This run is a masterclass.
Awesome ride.
Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends. Well, he gave it one heck of a shot and turned in a super impressive start. What a kickoff to the season with that quad backflip and our first glimpse of possible.
しっかりこういう風にやってオリンピックここではいい結果取れるようにって思ってやってきた部分が人一倍あったと思うからあんまりハーフパイプ以外はずれてこなかったですねこの4年は。みんなというか仲間とフリーライディングで楽しくやる時間もやっぱスノーボードの文化としてそれが一番苦しい先の楽しいことでもあったりするから。
By the end of the tour, the long journey towards the 2018 Olympic Winter Games has begun. But in between the rigorous training, athletes know that sometimes a break is needed, which is why he decides to venture to Japanese backcountry to explore the landscape on offer.
Jesus, this is fucking beautiful. Come on. Dude, this game is retarded gorgeous, bro. Like, I don't, this shit is stupid pretty, bro. Yep. There you go, buddy. Get down the hill. Yep, alright.
After a brief but well-earned moment of escapism in beautiful Japanese backcountry, the harsh reality of what lies ahead rears its head once again. Preparation and training for the 2018 Games.
So we had our test event this year. I won that event, which was pretty cool. So that was my first time in Korea. The half pipe was probably one of the best half pipes I've ever ridden in my life.
En slopestyle, l'épreuve pré-olympique, elle a eu lieu en 2016. Et c'était un truc hyper créatif. Ils ont créé de multiples accès sur les rails, sur les sauts. Ils ont fait des sauts de côté. Ils ont fait un truc génial.
And by really going more creative with the course designs and trying to think outside the box and make these courses that are very different from one another, it allows runs to be a lot more unique and for people to stand out by doing something creative, doing something really difficult on a scary feature, whatever it is. And I think that the South Korea event will definitely showcase that.
While slopestyle competitions have played a major role in snowboarding, both before and after its inclusion in the 2014 Olympic Winter Games in Sochi, it became clear that events were becoming tiresome when style began to take a backseat in favor of a spin-to-win mentality. For South Korea, design has been brought back to the fore. For many of the athletes, the course in Phoenix Snow Park promises to be one of the most creative in any slopestyle event to date. And 2 years out from the 2018 Games, he's handed his first opportunity to experience it. With only a number of athletes from around the world, he's able to test out the innovative and extremely progressive course, quickly realizing that its stunning design gives him a huge amount of options that will ultimately influence his final run in 2018.
Let's go! Jesus. Alright. Let's see if we can make it over the ledge part.
Holy shit!
Okay.
On s'est demandé ce que le décalage allait nous faire. Combien de jours avant il fallait qu'on arrive pour être bien les premiers jours des entraînements. Donc on a regardé à peu près, voilà, ça nous a servi à ça déjà. Ensuite, on a vu le site de compétition. Donc on a vu ce que nous proposait le pipe. C'est un pipe où on peut faire que 4 hits. D'habitude, on en a 5 voire 6. Ça veut dire que pour les jeux, on risque de proposer un truc d'un peu particulier. Et puis aussi pour la neige, on a pris notre ski tech avec nous. Les températures, tout. D'avoir un accès au site, c'est bien parce que ça enlève encore une fois une partie de tout le stress qu'il y aura. Tout ce qui peut nous éviter du stress ou de la peur avant, c'est que du bon pour le jour de la compétition.
Every single time this guy steps up, I get goosebumps. He is so technical, so skilled, and so in control of everything out there. I really do feel we are looking at a future Olympic champion. A ridiculous double backflip with a grab. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. A clean grab off the back of that double front flip. Piecing the run together with a very clean, very smooth 360. Nice, great height coming out of that jump. So let's look at that. Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing! That was an insane jump. Let's see if the big air is put to good use. Woo!
No stopping me today.
.360, landing stomp, nice. Locking down the grab into the 720. Clamping that grab down real hard. Into the 360 with a smooth landing. A big 540, perfectly done. Decent air with that jump. Time to follow up with a meaty trick. Work with a clean grab. Nailing the tail slide like it was nothing. And into the grab on that 12. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see a stylish trick. Cork with a tight grab. That would have been so smooth that that landing hadn't been botched. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. It's so nice to see someone so focused and so in the zone like that. If you want to see what a true champion looks like, then focus all of your attention on this one.
Opportunities for a break in his intense schedule, although few and far between, are the ones he'll cherish long after they've ended. With the test event in Korea under his belt and another coming up in just 1 week's time, the next 24 hours are a chance to relax and take in the stunning Japanese backcountry at his own pace.
I often feel like overwhelmed a little bit.
With last year's test event a success and the new competitive season beginning, his motivation for the upcoming competitions as well as the 2018 Olympic Winter Games is what drives him forward towards his end goal. But like all the other freestyle athletes, the competitive scene plays a vital role in his lifestyle. Events such as this major slopestyle competition in Japan are an essential part of building confidence as well as testing new tricks and runs on the competitive scene.
Oh, this isn't even the actual X Games.
Nailing the 360 easily there. And the landing was nice and clean as well. Latching on hard with the grab. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. Good height off the jump. Let's see it put to good use. Plenty of air coming out of that jump, but will it be used? Just couldn't seem to stay in control of the landing on that one. Nailing the tail slide like it was nothing. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much in the end. Stomping that 50-50. Front flip with a clean grab. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see a stylish trick. A clean grab during that massive double cork. 360 with a smooth grab. Locking in the grab during the front flip. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Oh man, have you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here. Cork with the grab. Unbelievable. Look at the height coming off that perfect grab during that huge triple rodeo. A gorgeous method coming out of that stunning double cork. A perfect 180 with a super smooth landing. Yeehaw! breaking out the grab and holding on at the end. That smooth 540. Stomping that 50-50. Cork with a grab at the end there. Oh, boosting huge air. Burning through tricks like it was nothing. This run is a master class. So focused, so in the zone, this is simply unbelievable to watch. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Killer triple rodeo with a grab. Locking the grab into that 540, straight into the nose press. An impressive run that firmly cements his status as the slopestyle favorite for the 2018 games. And it doesn't look like the summer hiatus has had any sort of adverse effect on his abilities.
Hell no, baby, I got better.
He's gotten off to a strong start this new season, and he knows how to work those features for maximum points. So let's see if he can match that magnificent performance from the previous event. Switch to 180 and holding on to that amplitude as much as possible. Piecing the run together with a very clean, very smooth 360. Dropping a grab into that front flip just what the judges want. 360, landing stomped, nice. Nailing the 360 easily there. And the landing was nice and clean as well. Laying down a clean 50-50. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. Double rodeo with a grab. Look at the hold time on that grab coming out of the 720. Double cork with a perfect grab. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice, very nice. Locked on grab. Oh, just going down at the end. Locking down the grab into the 720. Piecing the run together with a very clean, very smooth 360. And into a nose slide. Front flip with a nicely locked in grab. Stopping that nose slide. Back flip with a tight grab. 360, landing stomp, nice. Cork with a tight grab. Dropping a clean grab into the 900. Serious style on display. Triple cork and a super tight grab. Huge air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends. Super cat with a perfect grab. Oh man, have you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here. Cork with a clean grab. Oh yeah!
So there we go. Okay. So I gotta just score another 30,000.
Rodeo with the clean grab.
Yay!
Nailing the grab coming out of that 720. Into the 360 with a smooth landing.
Get up there. Get up there. Ah,
Showing
you
others how it's
bitch.
done with a super clean 540 and a smooth landing. Cork with a grab. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. Nailing the tail slide like it was nothing. Nailing the 360 easily there. And the landing was nice and clean as well. That was an insane jump. Let's see if the big air is so focused, so in the zone. This is simply unbelievable to watch. Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends. Double rodeo with a grab. A 180 executed with lots of style. Oh, that was a nasty fall. Not sure you can come back from that. Landing that 360 with a tight grab. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that was landing. Piecing the run together with a very clean, very smooth 360. Front flip with a clean grab. Nailing that nose slide. Backflip with a perfect grab. Nailing the grab coming out of that backflip. Into the 360 with a smooth landing. Holding onto the grab during that
Jump the
360,
fucking
and
rail.
A 360 with a clean touchdown. Rodeo with a tight grab.
God fucking damn it, dude. Fuck.
Oh, boosting huge air. Look at that. Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing.
Nope.
Oh, so unlucky. I think we're going to see some big points.
I knew
deducted
right
that
from the
fall.
beginning.
Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Cork with a grab at the end there. And into a big 720. Could have been so much better with a grab thrown in. Nailing the tail slide like it was nothing. Wildcat with a nice clean grab. Well, you really got to drop the grabs into your runs out there, and that's what we're seeing here. Nailing the tail slide like it was nothing. Locking in the grab with that smooth 360. Nicely into the 540. Piecing the run together with a very clean, very smooth 360.
Jump on the fucking ledge, bro. What the fuck? Ah!
Landing stomped. Latching on hard with a grab. Throwing in a tight grab on that 720. breaking out the grab and holding on at the end of that smooth 540. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Rodeo with a grab. Cork with a clean grab. Into the 360 with a smooth landing. Nailing the 360 easily there. And the landing was nice and clean as well. Stomping that 50-50. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. Ouch, a very rough landing, but still managing to stay upright. Huge air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. Locked on grab on that double rodeo. Cork with a grab at the end there. Rodeo with the clean grab. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end.
Awesome ride.
Okay.
Well, you really got to drop the grabs into your runs out there, and that's what we're seeing here. Not a lot of time to pull a trick out of the bag with that weak jump. Locking the grab into that 540. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Latching on hard with the grab. Breaking out the grab and holding on at the end of that smooth 540. That's got to be a record here today. I want to see a big trick now, burning through tricks like it was nothing. This run is a master class. Oh man, have you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here. Good height off the jump. Let's see it put to good use. Double rodeo with a grab. Locking in the grab tightly during the backflip. Dropping a grab into that front flip just what the judges want. Well, you really got to drop the grabs into your runs out there, and that's what we're seeing here.
Woo! What a ride. What a rush.
Something else to see someone so focused and so in the zone like that. If you want to see what a true champion looks like, then focus all of your attention on this guy. Every single time this guy steps up, I get goosebumps. He is so technical, so skilled, and so in control of everything out there. I really do feel we are looking at a future Olympic champion. Oh! We felt that one all the way up here in the booth, and I'm sure the judges did too. Nailing the tail slide like it was nothing. A perfect 180 with a super smooth landing. A huge 720 perfectly nailed. Rodeo with a tight grab. 360 with a smooth grab. 360, landing stomp, nice. Landing that 360 with a tight grab. Switch to 180 and holding on to that amplitude as much as possible. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. Total control here. Quadruple rodeo and a perfect grab. A jaw-dropping triple rodeo with a grab. Run together with a very clean, very smooth 360. holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Switch to 180 with a clean grab. Look at the hold time on that grab coming out of the 720. A dizzy quad rodeo with a flawless grab. Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends.
And now it is time for some half pipe.
Everyone's eyes are on this guy right now, just willing him to take this win home today, because he has been laying down some of the biggest runs at every single event. Decent air with that jump. Time to follow up with a meaty trick. Locked on grab on that double rodeo. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice, very nice. Plenty of air coming out of that jump, but will it be used? A clean grab during that massive double cork. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. That was an insane jump. Let's see if the big air is put to good use. Breaking out the grab and holding on at the end of that smooth 540. Rodeo with a grab. The judges want to see grabs during the tricks, and that's exactly what they got at the end of that backflip. Oh, just couldn't hold that cork together at the very end. Latching on hard with the grab. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. Blowing everyone away with that triple cork and vice-like grab. Cork with a clean grab. Perfect grab during that huge triple rodeo. Stopping that 50-50. Front flip with a grab. Cork with a grab at the end there. Nice, great height coming out of that jump. So let's so focus, so in the zone. This is simply unbelievable to watch. Double rodeo with a grab. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see a stylish trick. Came down real hard there. The judges will be cutting points for that mistake when the run's done. Not quite putting it down, but still somehow staying in control. Clean grab during that buttery smooth double cork. Very nice. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. Front flip with a clean grab. Rodeo with a clean grab. Kicking up a storm with a grab during that huge triple cork. A dazzling quad cork with a grab. Double cork with a perfect grab. Look at that! Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing! Rodeo with a grab at the end. Huge air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends. Really spicing up that rodeo with a clean grab right at the end. Miles of style, triple rodeo with a vice-like grab.
Woo! I just ripped that ride apart!
With his status as a favorite for slopestyle in South Korea cemented,
Oh.
My training in half pipe, I'll do my full run but scaled down. So instead of like a double cork 12, I'll just do a 9, which is like the basic version of that until I feel really, really comfortable in the pipe. And then I start adding in the different doubles and I'll put it all together in just in time for the competition.
La première chose qu'on fait, c'est qu'on en parle ensemble en fonction de ses envies, de ses qualités et du travail qui reste à fournir pour pouvoir atteindre cet objectif-là de run. Aussi y intégrer ce que les juges réclament, de l'amplitude, de la technicité.
Making sure that I have a big trick on both walls, and I want to make sure that the switch component of my run, like the backwards component, is somewhere in the middle of the run.
It's always a very exciting process and something that I thrive on, and the adrenaline gets pumping, so it's great.
with South Korea looming large, preparation is stepping up. Now, the goal is to practice tricks he might utilize during each competitive event of the season. Half-pipe training is now an act of constant repetition, and time on it is spent practicing to perfection. However, not all countries have the infrastructure to accommodate the long training regime. Battling short seasons, minimal snowfall, and a warming climate, athletes are forced to chase winter across high altitudes. This chase leads him to the Alps. And once acclimatized, he can begin work on perfecting runs and tricks. In halfpipe, judges pay close attention to a number of factors, including amplitude. The greater the height during a jump, the more points awarded. So here, training is dedicated to gaining the highest amplitude during jumps, while also maintaining speed and fluidity. Style and variety are equally important during a run. So time in the half-pipe training camp is maximized, executing a specific set of tricks that will be used in runs during future events and ultimately the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. Here, the goal is to piece together a full run in the halfpipe, chaining trick after trick. He repeats this process countless times until he finally settles on something he will perfect for the Olympic Winter Games in South Korea in 85 days.
Aujourd'hui, les runs, ils sont tellement compliqués techniquement et ils demandent tellement d'engagement physique qu'on peut pas les faire beaucoup. On peut pas les répéter, c'est pas possible. Au bout d'un moment, ton corps il va dire laisse tomber, ça marche pas. Donc ce qu'on peut faire, c'est les répéter dans la tête.
We knew what the Olympics course was going to be like in Sochi, so I had my run down before I even got there. And when we got there, I had mentally done my run so many times without the last trick that I didn't ever try. But besides that, I had done every trick in my head a million times. So training for your run at the Olympics or anything like that is 90% mental, and then it's 10% putting it together while you're there. Which is kind of crazy because a lot of people think you're there, you're improvising and everything, but really, yeah, you're pretty much just mentally training before the Olympics for, yeah, months out.
We are one step closer to history being made at the 2018 Winter Olympics here in Pyeongchang. If he can pick up enough points to take home a second medal at the Korean slopestyle event, needs a go. For me, I already feel like we're part of the most amazing sporting story ever told already. And in the next 60
For some coaches, what separates real champions from the other athletes is their mindset. In competition, athletes must adapt their runs according to what's come before them, which means strong mental skills are key to winning. But some use tactics such as positive visualization of the runs they prepare as a means of enhancing their mental state. This is why he uses this method to prepare for the competition.
double forward with a stylish grab. Rodeo with a tight grab. Rodeo with a grab at the end.
Jesus. Oof.
One of the things I love about skiing is coming up with a run, and when you get to the course, you have a day or two of practice to try and figure out what your run's going to be for that course. It's cool because it's almost like a little bit of a strategy game. You want to come up with a run that has all these different components that you know a winning run needs to have. You have to have variations of spins, different directions, different axes. You want it to be different than everyone else. And then you also have to do that run. So you have to make sure that it's something that you're able to do, able to land consistently. Certain tricks are going to be kind of like marquee tricks that are going to be in all of your main runs. And so you practice those, you work on them, you make sure that they're dialed in and locked down and ready to go. Everything always changes, which is why it's fun.
After a long summer of intensive training, it's straight into the first event of the season on the road to South Korea. And while previous events were vital for preparation, the pressure to continue to deliver high-caliber performances in events such as this half-pipe competition in the Alps is immense. From this moment on, failure is not an option for him.
By now, everyone's aware of the fact we are officially in Olympic season. And let me tell you something, every athlete out here is looking to win and win big, especially this guy right here. All eyes on him after that sensational performance last season. So he's going to be looking to deliver big here today. Taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends. Cork with a tight grab. Lots of variety from the trick bag on show here. The double backflip with a grab. Cork with a grab. Nailing the grab coming out of that 720. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. So focused, so in the zone. This is simply unbelievable. Look at that. Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing. Awesome. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice. Burning through tricks like it was nothing. This run is a master class. Such a focused and assured run, total control. The summer break clearly hasn't had any sort of effect on his ability to bring it. This guy just continues to impress me every single time he drops into the half pipe. Let's see if he can match his very strong performance from that first event. Double cork with a perfect grab. A clean grab during that massive double cork. Locked on grab on that double rodeo. Cork with a clean grab. Clean grab during that buttery smooth double cork. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end.
No one can do it better if you can't handle the pressure. I suggest you write a letter. If she's fly, I'm gonna get her. Been buzzing since I met her. See me steaming like whatever. Yo, the team is back together. It's the yellow and black gang live in the set. 2 V's up to the world of a threat. And I can got loose to my next big set. Keep everybody hanging like a noose to the neck. I do it for the chicks, big butt, big breath. Some of them bark like a trip to the vet. We go hard all night, no rest. No home. I'm about to be feeling the flesh. You might be fresh, but me, I'm fresher.
Double rodeo with a grab. Firing up that wildcat with a grab. Dropping the grab into that 1260. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. Straight into the cork. Latching on hard with the grab, coming out of that huge 900. He has set the bar at every event whenever he straps on the board, and he always looks so calm and collected during those big runs. Right now, everything is firing for him. So let's see if he can do the same again here today. Oh! Now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck.
Why am I sucking on the half pipe all of a sudden?
Double cork with a stylish grab. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice, very nice. Front flip with a nicely locked in grab. Oh man, have you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. The judges look for variety in a run, and we're not seeing that here. Stomping the triple rodeo and a grab.
Awesome ride.
Double cork with a perfect grab. Nailing the grab coming out of that backflip. Backflip with a tight grab. Serious style on display. Triple cork and a super tight grab. Cork with a tight grab. You know, I didn't see a grab there, and I'm betting the judges caught that too. Locked on grab on that double rodeo. Clean grab during that buttery smooth double cork. Very nice. Double cork with a stylish grab. That was insane. Every single hit was just delivered with
the
precision.
half-pipe tour in the Alps at an end, he emerges as a favorite for the 2018 Olympic Winter Games, and more confident than ever in his ability to deliver. Now the final part of his preparation on the road to South Korea begins, perfecting every last detail.
Sport où le style en l'air c'est important, donc il faut que tu te sentes bien dans tes fringues. Si tu te sens bien dans tes fringues, tu te sens un peu plus stylé en l'air, donc tu es un peu plus confiant, donc c'est un tout qui fait qu'à la fin tu es meilleur.
Ouais, on a l'équipementier qui nous livre en fait une grosse valise ou deux, et puis ce qui est rigolo c'est que voilà, il y a une tenue qui est tenue remise des prix, qui est tenue remise de médailles, donc on se dit ce serait cool de la porter celle-là.
À chaque fois que j'ai gagné aux États-Unis, j'ai du rouge sur moi. Ça veut pas dire que je suis pas capable de gagner en bleu, mais dans le doute, on va mettre du rouge.
I fucks with it. Sick ass jacket. That's fucking rad.
For many of the athletes, one of the most rewarding points of the preparation process is the arrival of the official gear that will be worn during the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. Like him, they take great pride in this particular moment, but it's also essential that they train in it to ensure it fits comfortably and doesn't compromise movement. And with the national team selection still undecided, it gives them additional motivation to impress the coaches and make the final cut. Despite trying to remain focused on South Korea and the team selections, he knows the greatest challenge he faces is the quadruple. With riders now integrating quads into their big air runs, they've become commonplace in competitions. The tricks have now altered the landscape for athletes yet to integrate them into their runs. With judges now scrutinizing the quad, they present even more of a challenge. Regardless, he knows it must be part of his trick set if he wants to win at Big Air. even though the chance of failure is high.
Je pense qu'on devient le meilleur en étant passionné, en étant tout le temps dans une recherche de performance, et puis surtout aussi en prenant du plaisir.
I think to be the best is you just have to work harder than everyone else, and you have to be willing to risk more than everyone else.
C'est de l'engagement, c'est du travail, c'est en fait il faut vivre pour son sport.
So, you have to have no fear, you have to be strong, you have to have worked harder than everyone else, and you just have to want it more.
Knowing the quadruple is now essential to winning and turning the dream into a reality, he realizes he must push harder than ever before in these, the final days of preparation for the Games. For him, the quadruple is his Everest, and he must conquer it.
Think I'm scared of that fucking shit, boy? Let's fucking go! Quadruple rodeo, bitch! Fucking get at me! I'm not even gonna talk about that one.
days of intensive training, he is now ready to show the world he has mastered the quadruple. To unveil the trick, he travels to the Tateyama-Kurobe Alpine route in Toyama, Japan.
Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, I'm gonna hop on some COD. I will see y'all later.